Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's week.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive INT. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here we go. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Burrow will throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Here's Taylor again, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Good question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll just get rid of it.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Bengals set to take over. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Burrow. Finding Chase on a great grab. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And they go play action now. Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On the jet sweep, here's Chase. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Now Burrow on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a third down and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Brandon Graham coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up fourth. Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he? He
has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On second down, it's Taylor. Of course, they have the option, and everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Colts pick it up, powering his way forward. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow, quick slant caught by Chase. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. Burrow on play action. Rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Samson Ebukam. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Burrow looking to pass. Complete. It's Johnson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to be steering at a 3rd and long here. They're passing here. Joe Burrow over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. The Colts send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Bengals will take over here first and 10. Here's Burrow. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is first and 10 right now.
They'll look to throw.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Johnson's got it complete.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. That is taken in by Hurst. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Again, it's Taylor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On second down, here's a run with Moss. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. So this one winds up in Indianapolis.
Gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, it's the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. Snowing is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. Yeah.
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They go play action here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Titans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. We're scoreless after 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's complete to Shepard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Rodgers to return it. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retake center stage. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity. That's our bread and butter. That's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DV, though, partner.
Well, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. And there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it. And this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Throwing again is Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And look at this. Another
fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half.
No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll run it again with Henry. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Titans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. A third quarter now and a 1-point game as they line up second and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office, the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Completes this again to Shepard.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Colts get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
So now Tannehill and the Titans down 13-6. Just over a minute 40 to play.
Now Tannehill.
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up.
Tannehill to throw.
He's going to let it fly.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's Tannehill.
And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing Tannehill.
And he wisely will throw that one away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Tannehill.
Well, this complete to Henry over the middle.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, this is Taylor. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll indeed take a knee. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Got an extra
than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, move it. We making movies.